Hi, my name's Sarah Marie Bray. I'm 34 this coming December, a mother of 4, 2 girls, 2 boys. I'm an internationally qualified beauty and body therapist. I love animals and nature is my happy place. So my journey with Gracegate started when I saw an old family friend posting on Facebook about a young mums group, and it just interested me. I didn't do anything about it, and the post just kept coming, I guess, after each intake, and I finally got the courage to message Shannon, and here I am at Young Mums, and I've done the Salt Holiday workshops, and that was so uplifting, working with the children and just helping. So my life growing up had its ups and downs. I was witness to a lot of drugs, alcohol, parties, abusive relationships, foster cares, boarding schools. I got sent to a Christian camp as a child. I was probably about 7 or 8 years old, and that's where I first heard about God, and some of the kids in my dorm were asking God into their heart, and this really intrigued me. So I did it, and I'll never forget the feeling I felt. It was just like a weight had been lifted, and just this immense feeling of love. Yeah, so I left school at 12, and this is where it all started, the drugs and the alcohol, and getting sent to boarding schools, and getting beat up in boarding schools, bullied a lot. Not very easy, not very good for my confidence, and my self-worth was very low, and I just did drugs and alcohol and had boyfriends and did all the wrong things, really. Yeah. Through my pregnancies, I'd always give up smoking, drinking or anything like that. Like, I had no problem with that, but as soon as I wasn't pregnant and things went wrong, I would go out, I would drink, I would go out on the weekends, I would leave the kids with my mum or with my sibling or someone, and I'd just go out and drink to escape life. And I was just drinking as a way to get through everything, but in reality that was making everything worse for me. I'd be hungover for days, I'd be angry, take it out on the children, I wouldn't be a good mother, I wasn't spending time with them. And I knew it wasn't right, and I really just wanted to turn that around. I didn't want them to go through what I went through growing up, and I didn't want them to think that that was normal to drink and be like that and never be around for them on the weekends, and always be hungover in bed the next day. So I just knew something had to give, and I was sick of being at home depressed, and I saw Shannon's post on Facebook, so I inquired about Gracegate, and it's really started to turn my life around from there. Like, the first 2 weeks of being at Young Mums, I quit smoking cigarettes. From there I started up at the local gym. They started telling me and encouraging me to come to church, and I wasn't sure what I was going to expect, but the worship is just so beautiful. Every time I just get this wave of emotion, like God is standing beside me, and it just literally brings me to tears, and I just feel His presence. And I've seen some baptisms, and I knew that one day it was going to be me. My father, he was baptised 5 years ago, and it changed his life for the better. It turned his life around, and it was just so beautiful. And I just would love to experience that for myself. It just feels right. I would recommend coming to Gracegate and getting involved. The community is just so beautiful, uplifting. Surround yourself in good people, honest people. They're here to help, and you become a helper yourself where you can. Getting baptised is just, I feel like it's meant to be. It's changing my life for the better. And if this message gets to you and you feel a calling, then I highly suggest you come in and don't be shy. I want to thank everyone at Gracegate and my fellow young mums, new friends, my family for supporting me, and God for always sticking by me. I want to thank my Young Mums team, Carissa, Rob and Shannon, for everything that they do for us. Without them, this couldn't be possible. I'm honoured to be baptised the same day as Shannon. I suppose she's where my journey at Gracegate started. We go way back. We've had our good and our bad times. Yeah, she's just really inspiring and turned her life around as well. It's a blessing to be baptised the same day as her and share this special journey with her. Today I want to go public with my faith and get baptised because I believe Jesus is my Lord and my Saviour. I am taking this next step in my faith journey and I want everyone to know who He is and why this is so important to me.